Have you ever encountered the timeless advice that walking is the key to maintaining youthfulness and good health as we age? This piece of wisdom has been passed down through generations, echoed in conversations and wellness discussions alike. It's a sentiment many of us have heard repeatedly, often accompanied by anecdotes of its benefits. However, what if I were to suggest that as we transition into our 70s, walking may not be the ultimate pathway to vitality that we once believed it to be? In fact, engaging in too much walking could potentially do more harm than good for our bodies as we age. As we grow older, our bodies undergo a myriad of changes, and the way we move must adapt accordingly. In this video, we will embark on a deep exploration of the intricate relationship between aging and movement. We will examine the reasons why walking, while certainly advantageous in numerous respects, might not serve as the best form of exercise for us as we enter our golden years. We will take an in-depth look at the physiological transformations our bodies experience over time, and how a better understanding of these changes can empower us to make more informed choices about our physical activity. Our aim is not to encourage you to push yourself harder, but rather to advocate for smarter movement strategies. By doing so, we can ensure that we remain strong, independent, and vibrant for as long as possible. By the conclusion of this video, you will be equipped with 5 crucial strategies designed to help you preserve your strength, prevent falls, and enhance your overall mobility, all while minimizing the risk of overexertion. Additionally, we will highlight the importance of incorporating activities such as strength training, balance exercises, and other low-impact routines into your lifestyle, as these are essential for maintaining an active and fulfilling life in your later years. This holistic approach can profoundly impact not just how you feel physically, but also your overall well-being. So, don't miss the opportunity to discover how small, thoughtful adjustments in your movement patterns can lead to significant improvements in your health and independence. Whether you're already in your 60s or approaching 70, the insights and tips shared in this video have the potential to fundamentally alter the way you experience aging, helping you keep your body strong, your energy levels high, and your life brimming with vitality. Before we delve deeper into the subject matter, if you haven't already subscribed, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and activate the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on our future content. Your support is invaluable, and if you find this information helpful, please consider liking and sharing it. This helps us to continue spreading valuable advice like this. If you find this topic intriguing, let me know by commenting with a 1. Conversely, if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to comment 0 and share how I can enhance these videos for your benefit. Now let's get started. As we all know, walking is often celebrated as one of the most accessible and beneficial forms of exercise, particularly as we age. It's a simple yet powerful activity that we can engage in almost anywhere without the need for fancy equipment or costly gym memberships. From enhancing our cardiovascular health to elevating our mood and assisting with weight management, walking has long been regarded as a cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. However, here's a truth that many of us tend to overlook as we grow older. The way we walk and the frequency with which we engage in walking may require a closer examination as we step into our 70s and beyond. When we were younger, walking was often an effortless part of our daily routine, something we could do for hours on end without a second thought. It served as a means to keep our bodies fit, our minds at ease, and our lives progressing smoothly. Yet, as we age, our bodies begin to bear the marks of time. Each step we take, each mile we walk begins to take its toll. The simple strolls that once felt liberating and invigorating can now lead to discomfort, pain, and frustration. Our knees, hips, and joints may start to protest as they bear the weight of decades of movement. The impact of walking on hard surfaces can exacerbate conditions like arthritis, making it increasingly difficult to remain active in the ways we once enjoyed. It's a bittersweet reality. As easy and accessible as walking is, it can become a more complicated and painful endeavor as we age. Our bodies are in a constant state of change, and with these changes come new challenges. The stress we used to endure from long walks or rugged terrain seemed negligible in our youth. We bounced back quickly from fatigue or soreness, seldom considering the toll it might take on our bodies. However, as we grow older, the cumulative wear and tear begins to manifest in ways that are impossible to ignore. The stress that once felt trivial can now lead to significant damage, prompting us to question whether we should continue walking or if it's doing more harm than good. Additionally, balance becomes a crucial concern as we age. Our reflexes, once sharp and instinctual, begin to slow down, and our coordination may become less reliable. Those carefree walks on uneven sidewalks or through rocky trails now come with an air of caution. The risk of tripping or falling, a concern that never crossed our minds in our younger days, can become a very real fear. The consequences of a fall in our later years can be dire, potentially resulting in fractures, sprains, or long-term mobility issues that could dramatically alter our quality of life. This is why it's imperative to reevaluate our approach to exercise as we age. It's not that we should abandon walking altogether. Rather, we need to adopt a more mindful and strategic approach to how we expend our energy and maintain our physical strength. We must learn to listen to our bodies and make necessary adjustments so that we can continue to enjoy movement without the risk of unnecessary injury. By prioritizing the protection of our joints and safeguarding our mobility, we can ensure that walking remains an enjoyable and beneficial part of our routine for as long as possible. The good news is that adapting to these changes doesn't mean we have to give up the activities we love, such as walking. Instead, it simply means we need to find ways to complement walking with other forms of exercise that are gentler on our joints while still promoting overall wellness. One of the most powerful tools in our arsenal is strength training. As we age, our muscles naturally begin to shrink, a process known as sarcopenia. Without regular strength training, we risk losing muscle mass, which can lead to poor posture, weakness, and an increased risk of falls. Strengthening our muscles is essential not only for maintaining our independence but also for enhancing our quality of life. However, there's no need to worry. Strength training doesn't mean hitting the gym and lifting heavy weights. It's about incorporating simple, low-resistance exercises into our daily routine, whether at home or in a gym setting. These exercises keep our muscles engaged, helping us maintain strength without placing excessive strain on our joints. Let's not forget the importance of stretching either. Stretching plays a vital role in maintaining flexibility, making even the most mundane movements, like bending down to tie a shoe or getting in and out of a chair, easier and more comfortable as we age. These small movements, which we once took for granted, can become increasingly difficult over time. However, with regular stretching and proper care, we can keep our bodies moving freely and with less discomfort. Ultimately, we must come to terms with the notion that aging isn't about giving up the things we love. It's about adapting, adjusting, and discovering new ways to navigate life with grace and strength. Walking is indeed a beautiful, life-affirming exercise, but to continue enjoying it as we age, we need to be smarter about our approach. By embracing a balanced routine that includes walking, strength training, and stretching, we can protect our joints, maintain our independence, and lead a fulfilling, active life for many years to come. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons valuable, please comment one below to let me know you're still here with me on this journey. It's so easy to overlook the simple yet crucial role that balance exercises play in our daily lives. Activities such as yoga, tai chi, or even something as straightforward as standing on one foot for a few seconds are incredibly vital for preventing falls. Stability and coordination are key components of maintaining a sense of independence as we age, and it's never too late to begin incorporating these exercises into our routines. When we take the time to integrate strength training, flexibility work, and balance exercises into our fitness regimens, we provide our bodies with the support they need to remain strong and capable of handling life's little challenges. Whether it's reaching for something on a high shelf or simply walking across a room without fear of tripping, this isn't merely about checking a box on a fitness schedule. It's about preserving the quality of life we've worked so hard to cultivate. Every movement we make is an investment in our future well-being, helping us conserve energy while simultaneously moving in ways that support our long-term health. Let me emphasize that this kind of purposeful movement transcends mindlessly following a daily exercise plan. It becomes an integral part of who we are. It's what keeps us feeling alive, vital, and connected to the world around us, even as the years unfold. It's about living with intention, not just moving because we have to, but moving because we understand how each deliberate action contributes to our vitality. While walking remains a crucial part of maintaining mobility, it is only one piece of the larger puzzle. As we age, our bodies require more than the basic act of walking. They crave variety, adaptability, and mindfulness in our movement. Our routines need to evolve alongside us, taking into account the changing demands of our bodies. It's all about being proactive, attuning ourselves to what our bodies need, and adjusting our habits as necessary. By embracing change, we take control of our health and well-being. I encourage you to adopt a holistic approach to exercise, one that doesn't solely emphasize the physical act of walking but also celebrates the richness and diversity of the movements you engage in. Consider your daily activities. Are you incorporating exercises that build strength, improve balance, or enhance flexibility? Are you paying attention to how each movement feels and how it contributes to your strength, not just physically but emotionally as well? By diversifying the activities you participate in, you're not only improving your physical health but also nurturing your emotional resilience. Movement can be a source of joy, confidence, and strength, rather than a mere task to be completed. This well-rounded approach is truly the key to aging with strength, grace, and most importantly, joy. Now let's delve deeper into one area that many of us often forget or neglect: strength training. We hear about it constantly, yet how many of us make it a priority in our daily lives? Strength training is often associated with athletes or bodybuilders, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The reality is that as we age, our muscle mass naturally begins to decline, and if we don't actively work to preserve and build it, we risk losing vital strength that supports our entire body. Our muscles do more than help us maintain a toned physique. They are the foundation of everything we do. They support our joints, improve our posture, and protect us from injuries. I understand that the thought of strength training can feel intimidating, but I assure you that it is not just for a select few. It's for everyone. It doesn't matter your age or fitness level. Strength training is one of the most important gifts you can give yourself. It's not solely about looking strong. It's about feeling strong, feeling capable, and feeling empowered. It's about preserving the independence we cherish, allowing us to live life on our own terms for as long as possible. The beauty of strength training is its accessibility. Whether it involves lifting light weights, using resistance bands, or engaging in bodyweight exercises, there are numerous ways to get started. The most important thing is to begin. As we navigate the journey of aging, strength training emerges as a powerful ally. It's not merely about lifting weights or pushing our bodies to their limits. It's about safeguarding the essence of who we are as we age. It's about ensuring that the later years of our lives are not a struggle, but rather a celebration of vitality. The reality is that as we grow older, we begin to lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia, a natural occurrence, yet one that often goes overlooked. The loss of muscle impacts us in ways we may not initially realize. When we lose muscle, we lose strength, which affects many of the activities that grant us freedom. Simple tasks like carrying groceries, getting out of a chair, or walking to the mailbox may become increasingly challenging. This gradual decline doesn't just affect our physical capabilities. It can erode our sense of independence. No one wants to feel helpless, and it's a painful truth that many older adults struggle with these movements, often because strength training wasn't prioritized earlier in life. But here's the heartening news. It's never too late to start. That's right. Regardless of your age, you can reclaim your strength, and the rewards are beyond worth it. Imagine a life where you are not burdened by fatigue or physical limitations. Picture yourself moving through your day with ease, running errands without dreading every step, playing with your grandchildren without feeling that nagging pain, and traveling without the constant worry of exhaustion. That's the beauty of strength training. It doesn't just make us physically stronger. It allows us to live with more joy, freedom, and possibility. The sense of independence, the ability to care for ourselves, and the capacity to engage fully with life. That is the gift that strength training offers. You may wonder how strength training specifically helps us avoid falls. As we age, the risk of falling increases, along with the potential for serious injuries that can have life-altering consequences. However, the wonderful thing is that strong muscles act as a protective shield for our bones and joints. When we build strength, we build stability. This stability enhances our balance and reduces the likelihood of falls. Strength training creates a safety net for our future, ensuring that we can navigate life confidently, regardless of our age. It's not just about building muscle. It's about equipping ourselves to handle the unpredictable moments that life may throw our way. Let's also consider another significant benefit of strength training: weight management. As we age, our metabolism tends to slow down, making it more challenging to maintain a healthy weight. The beauty of muscle, however, is that it boosts our metabolism. The more muscle we have, the more calories we burn, even at rest. Therefore, strength training doesn't just burn calories during your workout. It sets your body up to burn more energy throughout the day. By incorporating strength training into your life, you're giving your metabolism the opportunity to function more efficiently, aiding in weight management, and helping you feel more energized and vibrant. The ripple effects of an efficient metabolism are profound. When our metabolism operates optimally, it directly impacts our energy levels, making us feel more awake, motivated, and ready to tackle the day. When we feel good physically, our mental and emotional well-being tends to follow suit. The energy we gain from being physically active permeates every aspect of our lives, creating a cycle of positivity and health that continues to grow. It's a win-win not just for your body but for your soul as well. The truth is, strength training isn't a luxury. It's an essential practice for a long, healthy, and joyful life. So let's take action today. Regardless of your age, your journey isn't over yet. It's never too late to embrace strength, reclaim your independence, and live a life filled with vitality and purpose. The best is yet to come. As we gracefully age, it's impossible to ignore the subtle shifts that occur in our bodies. These changes may be gentle at first, but over time they can profoundly affect our health, particularly concerning our bones. Our bones form the foundation of our entire body. They support us, protect our organs, and enable us to move through life with ease. However, as we age, our bones naturally lose density and become more fragile. This isn't merely a cosmetic issue. It's a serious concern that increases the risk of fractures and breaks. It's easy to dismiss this as just another aspect of getting older, but when a small fall or stumble can result in a broken bone, the reality becomes much harder to ignore. The sense of vulnerability can be deeply unsettling, making us feel less independent and more cautious in our movements. But here's the great news that can completely shift our perspective on aging. Strength training can be a game changer for our bone health. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons valuable, please comment "toe" below to indicate you're still with me. Weight-bearing exercises, such as lifting weights or even walking, are incredibly effective in stimulating the process of bone remodeling. This is the body's natural way of creating new bone tissue, essentially rebuilding and reinforcing the bones we already possess. It's almost as if your body is dispatching a repair crew to fortify your skeleton, making it stronger and more resilient against the natural wear and tear of daily life. By engaging in strength training, you are actively working to increase your bone density, making your bones less fragile and more capable of withstanding impacts. This transformative practice can help protect us against the risks associated with osteoporosis, a condition characterized by brittle and fragile bones due to a lack of calcium and other essential nutrients. The beauty of weight-bearing strength exercises lies in their ability to enhance bone health without requiring complicated or invasive treatments. When you strengthen your bones through consistent exercise, you're essentially building a layer of armor for protection. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing that a simple misstep or fall won't automatically lead to a hospital visit or a broken bone. You'll have that added layer of confidence knowing that your body is prepared to handle the unexpected, which in turn allows you to navigate life's little obstacles with ease. This protection against fractures and breaks not only provides physical strength but also fosters emotional strength, as it alleviates the fear of injury and enables you to enjoy life with less anxiety about the fragility of aging. However, bone health isn't the only benefit of strength training. Another critical aspect that plays a significant role in how we navigate the world as we age is posture and balance. As we grow older, muscle strength often declines, leading to various issues, one of the most common being poor posture. Poor posture can cause significant discomfort and even pain. When we slouch or hunch over, we place undue stress on our spine and joints, resulting in chronic back pain and stiffness that can complicate everyday activities. Fortunately, strength training, especially when focused on the core and lower body, can be immensely beneficial. A strong core supports the spine and helps maintain proper alignment. This alignment not only boosts your appearance but also directly impacts your body's functionality. When your posture is aligned, you place less strain on your muscles and joints, which can significantly enhance how you feel, particularly as you age. You'll find that standing, sitting, and walking become easier, and you're less likely to experience the aches and pains that are all too common in later life. Good posture is not merely about how others perceive you. It's about how you perceive yourself. It's about standing tall with pride, feeling grounded, centered, and capable. It's about refusing to let age steal your posture and your confidence. When combined with strength training, you begin to carry yourself in a manner that reflects the vitality you've nurtured through your efforts, both physically and mentally. Over time, you'll notice that your body doesn't feel as stiff or strained, even after prolonged periods of sitting or standing. It's as if strength training is not only fortifying your muscles but also empowering your spirit. Balance is another critical component of our daily lives that can be significantly improved through strength training. As we age, our balance tends to decline, making everyday activities feel increasingly risky. Simple tasks like walking across uneven ground, climbing stairs, or even bending down to tie your shoes can become daunting when our balance is not what it used to be. This loss of stability can contribute to a fear of falling, causing us to hesitate in our movements. However, by focusing on strengthening the muscles in your legs, core, and even your upper body, you build the physical foundation necessary for better balance. Strong muscles provide the control and support you need to remain stable during unpredictable moments. Whether you're reaching for something on a high shelf, stepping off a curb, or carrying a heavy grocery bag, you'll find that everyday movements, once nerve-wracking, become smoother and more fluid. The beauty of this improved balance is that it enhances your overall sense of safety and security. You can go about your day with a greater sense of freedom, knowing that your body can support you in every situation. The fear of falling diminishes, and you regain control over your movements. Imagine the empowerment that comes from knowing you're not just reacting to life's physical challenges. You're actively meeting them head-on with strength, confidence, and resilience. Strength training offers far more than just physical benefits. It serves as a tool for reclaiming your independence, boosting your confidence, and enhancing your quality of life. With stronger bones, better posture, and improved balance, you're giving yourself the best chance to age gracefully, with vitality and joy. This journey is not solely about adding years to your life. It's about living those years with more strength, freedom, and peace of mind. It's about taking control of your body and your future so that you can continue doing the things you love without being hindered by the natural changes that come with aging. Every repetition, every set, and every moment spent strengthening your body is a gift you give yourself, an investment in your health and happiness as you age. Don't settle for merely surviving. Strive to thrive. Your bones, your posture, and your balance all deserve your attention, and through strength training you have the power to provide them with just that. Strength training is so much more than simply lifting weights or focusing on bulking up your muscles. It is about establishing a solid and enduring foundation that supports your body, allowing you to remain strong, mobile, and independent as you age. When we think about aging, it's common to associate it with decline, losing strength, energy, and the ability to engage in activities we love. But what if we could challenge that narrative? What if we could not only slow down the effects of aging but also avoid some of them altogether? Strength training presents that opportunity. It is an investment in your future self, one that preserves your quality of life and upholds your freedom to live life on your terms, doing the things you cherish without limitations. This is your chance to cultivate a body that ages gracefully, not only in appearance but also in strength, energy, and vitality. Strength training is about holding on to your independence and maintaining the ability to move, bend, and live without the fear of becoming a burden to others. As we grow older, many of us begin to experience the creeping sensation that we are no longer as strong as we once were. We may start to feel less flexible or more fatigued after everyday activities. It's easy to assume that this is merely a natural part of getting older, and for many, physical decline feels inevitable. However, this is where strength training can be transformative. It's not about pushing your body to extremes or adhering to a societal standard of physical perfection. It's about making small, consistent efforts that will help you build a resilient body capable of carrying you through the years ahead. Think of strength training as a means of preserving the power of your body, your muscles, your bones, and your joints so you can keep moving through the world and enjoying it. You might be wondering, this sounds amazing, but where do I even begin? The thought of starting something new, especially as we get older, can feel quite intimidating. The gym can seem overwhelming, and the idea of lifting heavy weights might appear daunting. But the truth is, strength training doesn't have to be intimidating. It doesn't require you to jump into intense, high-pressure routines or start by lifting heavy dumbbells. Starting small and progressing gradually is the safest and most effective approach. There's no rush to begin with heavy weights or to push your body to its limits from day one. The key is to start with manageable, beginner-friendly exercises that will allow your body to acclimate to strength training. This process is about creating a routine that works for you at your own pace while ensuring you don't overstrain your muscles or joints in the process. When it comes to easing into strength training, resistance bands stand out as one of the best tools to incorporate. They are incredibly versatile, lightweight, and gentle on your joints, making them perfect for seniors or anyone new to strength training. Resistance bands provide a form of resistance that is easy to manage, and their beauty lies in their adaptability. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s, resistance bands can be utilized for a wide array of exercises, and you can adjust the resistance based on your strength improvements. You can start with minimal resistance and gradually increase it over time as you grow stronger, ensuring that you never have to worry about pushing yourself too hard too fast. Another excellent alternative is water dumbbells, which also offer a fantastic way to introduce resistance without placing undue stress on the body. Water dumbbells provide a gentle but effective resistance, making them ideal for starting your strength-building journey without the concern of injury. When you begin with resistance bands, the possibilities are endless. You can perform exercises for every part of your body, from legs and hips to arms and core. Some of the simplest yet most effective moves include chair-supported squats to strengthen your legs and hips or bicep curls to engage your arms. Initially, these exercises may seem basic, but as you continue to incorporate them into your routine, you'll start to notice subtle yet powerful changes. The resistance bands can be easily adjusted, allowing you to gradually increase the intensity as your muscles become stronger and more accustomed to the movements. The beauty of starting slow is that it allows you to listen to your body, adapt gradually, and avoid the risk of overdoing it in the beginning. It's about progress, not perfection. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know you're still here with me. The real key to success in strength training, especially as we age, is consistency. It's not about completing the most intense or longest workouts right away. It's about showing up for yourself each day, even if it's just for a few minutes. It's about making strength training a regular part of your life, something you do for yourself to support your long-term health and well-being. Slowly but surely, as you maintain consistency, your body will begin to adapt. You will feel stronger, more confident, and more capable. The benefits of strength training extend beyond merely building muscle. They help you reclaim your energy, mobility, and self-sufficiency. The more consistent you are, the more you'll notice those small wins adding up. To illustrate the power of starting small, let me share the story of someone like Robert. Imagine Robert, a man in his early 50s who has spent most of his life focusing on cardio. He's always been a runner or cyclist, and while he's maintained a decent level of fitness, he has never prioritized strength training. As he approaches his 50s, Robert starts to realize that cardio alone isn't sufficient for supporting his long-term health. He begins to feel more fatigued and notices that his body isn't as strong or resilient as it once was. Determined to make a change, Robert decides to incorporate strength training into his routine. He starts with simple beginner exercises using resistance bands, focusing on light squats to strengthen his legs, seated rows to target his back, and chest presses for his upper body. Initially, the exercises feel challenging. His muscles are sore, and he's not accustomed to this type of workout. However, Robert remains committed, gradually increasing the resistance each week, pushing himself just enough to feel challenged without straining his body. Fast forward a couple of months, and Robert begins to notice incredible changes. His posture improves, and he finds that carrying heavy grocery bags no longer feels burdensome. He feels more confident walking upstairs and climbing hills, and he no longer gets winded from everyday tasks. Even more rewarding, Robert starts to notice these benefits without consciously thinking about them. Everyday activities that once felt difficult now come naturally. This is the power of strength training. It works quietly, steadily, and gradually, transforming life's daily challenges into opportunities for growth and success. It doesn't matter if you're 50, 60, or even 70. Strength training is about equipping your body with the tools it needs to thrive, not just survive. So let's keep going. Don't let age define what you can or cannot do. Don't let anyone tell you that strength training is only for the young or that it's too late to start. You deserve to build a life that is vibrant, active, and full of strength regardless of your age. It's all about taking those small, consistent steps, embracing the journey, and trusting that with each rep, you're not just building muscle. You're constructing a stronger, healthier, and more independent version of yourself. Let's keep showing up for ourselves, one rep at a time, and thrive as we grow older. Because as long as we continue to invest in our health, the possibilities are truly endless. As we wrap up today's video, I want to take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. We've discussed the incredible benefits of strength training and how it can help us maintain our independence, mobility, and overall quality of life as we age. It's not just about lifting heavy weights or bulking up. It's about investing in yourself, your body, and your future. So what have you learned thus far? I would love to hear from you. What's one takeaway that resonated with you today? What's something you plan to implement in your daily life? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Remember, the most important aspect of any journey is taking that first step, and it starts right here with your commitment to yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Thank you for watching, and let's continue to grow stronger together.